Evening bloggers, how are we all doing? Happy Tuesday as it goes. Yeah, today I've helped a neighbour. I kindly went to paint their fence for him, and as a goodwill gesture, and they thanked me by getting me like a nice sandwich and giving me some money. To be honest, it wasn't about the money. The main thing was doing things for like other people. And when you do things for other people, it's an amazing feeling, basically. And I feel great about myself helping others. Just think about it. Have a think, when was the last time that you helped someone? You made them smile, did something for them, something nice, made them feel special. It's vitally important that we do that in everyday life for other people. The other day it got me thinking about certain things, and I wrote like a little poem, and to me, basically about what love is. Love isn't a place, or a thing, or a person. What love is feeling of warmth, happiness, the butterflies in your tummy, the feeling of being pure, being at peace with everything around you. Love is not about money or things. Sure, like these things are important, but it's more of a need. Love has no expectations. Loving is a blessing. Feel the love within you and project that out into the world, and truly into the world, and that's truly what love is. Love is all around you. Feel it. It's there. Basically, like I say, about helping others, which is what I did today. Incidentally, I've been watching a bit of TV recently, and it's been on about social media bullies. People don't actually realise that, like, what they like put up, how that can affect that person, how that can put that person down, how that could damage that person's career, how it can damage their reputation, how other people think and perceive them. For one, I mean, that's not really a nice thing to do at all, is it? Belittling people, saying things about people, gossiping. It's not how you go. It's not how you go about things in life. It's just not. You know, sometimes keeping quiet. Maybe sometimes that's like the best situation. Like I say, it's all about judging. And we judge people far too much, and we don't need to. That's when people make stuff up. That's not true. And when people make stuff up, they can seriously damage someone's livelihood, someone's career, someone's family, someone's relationship, someone's friendship by making stuff up. Because they might what? Because you've got what they've never had. Or you've had what they've never had. That's not a reason for you to respond and react in that way. Just because they've been happy or they've had that happiness, you've got to react in that way, and you don't need to. I was also watching another programme the other day, and it's also about a person that was been self-harming themselves, and they've been self-harming themselves that much that they developed sepsis and they ended up dying. Like, who has the right to make people feel that low and that little about yourself that you need to do things like that? Because you don't. Because when you do things like that and you belittle people and you make people feel low, that's what it leads to. People taking their own life. And you could be the cause of that, of why that person is taking their own life. If you're the cause of that person that's taking their own life, how is that right? Like, how can people live with themselves day in, day out, knowing that they've done something wrong, or they've done something to make that person feel like that, or feel that small, or feel like they can't talk to people, can't open up about things? Like today I passed North Bridge, went over the bridge, and there's fences up. But they're not up that high, they're up a little bit, but like, they're going to jump regardless of how high the fence is, or they'll go up on top of a flyover and do it that way. People just need to be aware of like what we say and what we do and how we react can have a massive effect on people's lives, not just on a day-to-day basis, but for the rest of their life. What you might have done that might have been so little to that person that you didn't mean to do will affect them for the rest of their life. And how is that fair that you've affected them for the rest of their life, that they're having to live with that guilt, having to live with what's happened or what's gone on, and because of that, they're bringing that into fruition and bringing that into anything and everything that they're going into now, which is not right at all. But that's what they're doing. And people are jumping into assumptions. And when you're jumping into assumptions, you don't need to jump into assumptions. Get people's facts. Listen to people. Get both sides of the story, and then judge. But I think we do it too much. I think we judge people. And we have expectations of people that they need to get to this stage by this stage, or being able to do this by this age. Or if they can't, then be gone with them, vanish, vamoose, get rid of them. It's not how it works, is it? Do you know what I mean? We all develop at a different lifespan, different time in life. We all get the things that we want in life, the way we're heading, at different times in our life. Things happen at different times in our life. You deal with the things that you can control with, that you can deal with, and you can make a difference yourself. But the things that are out of your control, then just gotta let them go. Let them go, let them fly, let people deal with them. What will be, will be. Okay? And that's what it's like. I mean, I hope you've all had a lovely Easter, spending time with your friends and your family. I mean, I've had a great catch-up. We're catching up with all sorts of people, different people that I've not seen in absolutely ages. And it's been an amazing feeling having a good catch-up, a good chinwag, reminiscing about the days when you were younger and stuff and things you used to get up to. Bringing a smile to your face and that. It's like, I'm going to finish off on a light note. The other day I went to Sainsbury's in Halifax to the cafe, and I went and ordered myself a bacon butter, bacon baguette, and it came and there was a woman at the side of me, and she'd ordered a bacon in a panini, and a sliver. There was like a sliver of bacon, so there was hardly any bacon there. So she complained that how much bacon I had, and ended up, getting sorted out. So she had more bacon and everything. But then the next thing, she also reported that the sandwiches were out of date. So obviously they needed taking off the shelf. So who comes out of the kitchen? This shortest small woman you've ever seen with step ladders to get up on the step ladders to remove the sandwiches from the shelf. I just thought that was hilarious. And but yeah, and I thought, why do you get the small person to do that job? Someone tall do it, for goodness sake. Work things out, you do things that people are capable of doing. Do you know what I mean? She could have felt embarrassed. I mean, she might not have, and she might have liked being out on the front line. She might not get out of the front line at all, but I thought it was funny. But at the same time, why should she be the one that takes the can when it's everyone else's fault, not just her? Same when people, with football, rugby, you win together, you lose together. With family, you win together, you lose together. Relationships, you win together, you lose together. Friends, you win together, you lose together. Work, you win together, you lose together. Exactly the same. That's the same format. That's exactly how everything works in life. Expectations, yes. Expectations are what you can do yourself. Not what others think you're capable of doing, or not what others presume and assume that you can do and think that you should do. None of that. Okay? If you think like that, then it's wrong, isn't it? The only person that can strive and be a better person is yourself. Have that independence, that know-how, that knowledge to strive forward and be the best person you can possibly be. Okay? And you live in that happiness within yourself, which is vitally important. Okay, bloggers, I love you absolutely loads. Happy Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you're doing anything nice, take it easy. Spend time with your friends and your family. And relationships are vitally important. But remember, create space. Have that independence. Brings in that abundance. Amazing feeling. Bye.